live. We are live. Okay.
Live.
Episode 1.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Who are we here with?
Here with Vicente. No, I gotta say my full government. Here.
Nah, you can say whatever you feel comfortable with.
Vicente. Some people call me V.
Okay. Appreciate you coming out, man. Thank you for taking time out your day today, bro.
No problem.
Come out, do this interview with me, man. Really enjoy the work.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
man.
throw your tag and everything on the screen, some examples of your work.
All right.
Really, really, really dope. Check them out.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And let me just kind of get into these questions, man. We were talking off cam a little bit, and I definitely didn't want to spill too much. Okay, let's start off with the basics. How old are you, if you don't mind?
You said what?
How old are you?
I'm 24. Just turned 24 in July.
Okay, dope, dope. Same age.
My nephew calls, well, he will call me Unc, but you know, he does it because of the meme mostly. Yeah.
We're at that age now.
At that age, mid-20s.
Yeah, man. Quarter century. Man, what was your first camera?
My first camera, like first camera?
Yeah, like your first camera.
It's probably like a Kodak disposable. Yeah, I remember my dad got it for me because I was gonna go on this field trip. And like I wasted the roll just on friends. I didn't even use it on the field trip. I just took pictures of people. So that was kind of fun, yeah.
Okay.
That was my first time like remembering taking photos. Fun little gadget. I didn't really get into like the photography aspect until high school, I want to say. First camera was a Canon T6. Great camera, great beginner camera. I still stand by it. That shit still stands up till this day.
Yeah.
Like it's a good camera. Canon in general, real good.
Yeah, okay. Dope. And what was it like buying that camera? Did you have to save up for it? Like,
oh yeah.
Like, what was the process like?
Yeah, I did a couple like odd jobs here and there.
Yeah.
You know, fast food at that age. I was like a teenager, but saved up for that camera. I learned a lot with that camera. Like you know, like the exposure rule and all that. ISO, f-stop, shutter.
Do you shoot film now or?
Sometimes, like with film, like I be fucking up a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. I be like messing up a lot and shit. So it's like might take a little break from it for now because each shot is some money.
Yeah.
But like I love the like shooting on film and everything.
Yeah.
It's so cool. It's like you take your time more, which I gotta get used to more because like on digital I just be like yeah, you know.
So what do you shoot more, film or digital, did you say?
Digital.
Really?
Digital, yeah.
Okay.
Film occasionally.
Okay.
Yeah, like when it comes to the work, I just try to make it look different, just a little bit color-wise.
Yeah.
You know, think about color theory, how that works. I like playing around with that. But yeah, sometimes when I shoot film, I use that as a reference for the digital photos. Like side by side, seeing how the color looks.
Yeah.
But yeah, people always ask like, how much money do you make from this? Do you make a lot of money? How much money are you making from this? I'm like, I don't care about that, man.
No.
I'm a shoot whether I make money or not.
Exactly.
Like, I just like doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah, like money is like, it's cool, you know, money's cool, but like, I just enjoy the action of shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, but the only reason I asked that question is because I had somebody come up to me the other day while I was shooting and was asking me a really good question I never had thought of, but they was like, how'd you get into like doing like paid shoots and gigs and different stuff? And I just told them I was posting my work. And like you said, I just like shooting, so the consistency of posting the work, people would just start asking questions like, hey, can I come shoot? Was that pretty similar story for you as well? Or?
Yeah, pretty much. People just started reaching out. I'm gonna pop this umbrella.
Yeah, it's getting a little drizzly.
See that? But yeah, once people started reaching out, that's when I like started offering like services.
Yeah.
Like people just hit me up, and I tell them like the rate and everything.
Go
from there.
Go.
Yeah. But most of the work on my page is like just passion projects.
Really?
Yeah. Now a lot of them are commissions. I don't really post commissions really, because they kind of stray away from like what I like to do.
Right? Yeah. No, that's real. Next question: do you prefer shooting in studio or outdoors?
Man, outdoors is always tricky.
Yeah.
It's like you can never control that weather. And a specific time of day.
Yeah.
It's like the sweet spot. So I'd say studio, but I do enjoy it. Like outside when it just works. You know?
Yeah.
Like, cause sometimes it's tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd say studio.
You know, lighting your scene, like what are you looking for when you light your scene? Like when you approach, you know, for up and coming photographers that are learning how to light their scene, like what are some things that you look for when approaching your scene and the subject?
Well, that's like you're asking the wrong person. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Like
No, that's a real answer.
half the time I'm just like thinking what could work with the lighting. Like I still mess up. I mess up all the time.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like I'm still learning lighting and everything.
Really?
Like, yeah, I feel like I'm still like learning.
Your lighting was
now.
really good.
I mean, it's straight, you know. It's like it's cool, but like most of the time I don't know what I'm doing. But I don't know, it just works, I guess.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Why do you shoot the subjects that you shoot? And do they come to you or do you reach out to them?
Yeah, it's like 50-50.
50-50? Okay.
Like it's always the idea first, not really like the subject.
Mm-hmm.
So I come up with an idea, then I'm like, okay, got this idea, maybe I can reach out to somebody. And you know, I'm used to no's.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, until somebody says yes,
Huh.
type of thing.
Yeah.
But other times it comes a little easier because I just reach out to the people that have already reached out to me. And I'm just like, yo, I got this idea in mind. Would you be interested in like doing it? And, yeah, we go from there.
Okay.
So it's really idea first.
Idea. Okay. Dope. Idea, the subject, conception.
Yeah.
Would you say you like shooting portraits mostly?
I don't know. Like when I shoot, I like a lot of different things. I don't really try to stay in one place. And sometimes I feel like I don't know if that like hinders my work sometimes because there's no consistency really.
You feel like there's not?
I don't know, cause like you know how like when you see a photographer's photo, and sometimes you can just tell, oh, so and so shot that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have that.
You really? That was one of the reasons I actually reached out to you.
I don't know if I have that though. It's like
From an outsider's perspective, looking in,
yeah.
you have a lot of similar themes of bright colors and conceptual shoots. That's what I noticed as just an outsider not knowing, just looking at your page. And I'd say that's what made me notice that. It's funny that you say you don't feel like there's a consistent theme.
Yeah.
Because your lighting, I'm like really studying lighting. I really like it.
Yeah.
The way you light your subjects is it's very bright, but it's very smooth. But the edges are still crisp. So it was like on like a lot of different shots. So I was like, man, that's what made me ask that question about the lighting.
Oh,
so
okay, gotcha.
you know, yeah.
I don't know why
you have a little bit, yeah. You have it's definitely you, at least. Even if you don't know, it's definitely you. I could tell.
I don't remember what the question was. What was the question?
It was do you feel like there's any similarities in your work? You know?
Oh no. I don't know. Cause like even with like tools and equipment, sometimes I'll be like switching cameras and stuff.
Really?
So it's like so it's like I don't even know if like it's consistent really. I don't know, maybe to some other people it is, but
yeah, definitely is. Do you have any like goals like with photography, or you just enjoying it, or?
Yeah, I'm always enjoy it, I think, but my main goal is to blow up. But at the start of this, I really want to get into directing, but it's so much harder putting like a production together. And with photos, it's like you can just think of a concept one day and just go out and shoot it. So it's like, yeah, I want to keep shooting, but eventually get into like directing, like films or TV, music videos, all that.
Dope.
Like I'm working on a music video right now, and it's kind of like fun to like use the compositions you would use in photography, or like the ideas like I kind of had for like shoots.
Yeah.
And implement it in a music video.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always.
be on the lookout for that.
Most definitely gonna be on the
Yeah.
lookout for that. It's gonna be extra dope. It's gonna be extra
It's not
dope.
right now. I'm still holding my umbrella.
Yeah, it stopped a little bit. It's a little drizzle still, but nothing too bad.
Technical difficulty.
You know, what challenges you most when shooting?
Challenges me most. It could be a number of things like time constraints, weather. You know, sometimes like my lighting be fucking up on me, like it misfires, stuff like that. You know, little things like that. But I take a bunch of photos when I take pictures, like when I do shoots.
Yeah.
So I'm like, one of these has to be good, type of idea. Like that's probably why like I'm kind of shit on film right now, like because like you don't have that many like chances to get like a good photo, like maybe like 15 if you're doing medium format.
Yeah.
Or like 35 for 35 millimeter, you know. So yeah, gotta hone in on that. Gotta get better at that. But yeah.
Okay. So, do you have a favorite photo that you personally took?
Favorite photo? Oh yeah, I have this one photo like that I took of like this dude I went to high school with. He's a skateboarder. His name's David. It was like when I was first getting into like, well, really getting serious about conceptual photography. It's this skateboard shoot we did at this skate park where like I just did like, I edited multiple shots of him into one photo. That's probably like my favorite photo.
Yeah, I know that photo.
Yeah.
That's a really good
Probably
one.
my favorite one.
Okay. Would you ever do any similar stuff like that?
I've been wanting to shoot more skateboarders, yeah.
Huh.
It's hard to keep up with them though, because I don't know how to skateboard. So it's like, I feel like if I knew how to skateboard, I'd be right next to them. But definitely want to do some more skateboard shoots. I loved all those Thrasher mags, like growing up. I just loved the photography in them. Like the way they use like that wide lens for some of the shots. I always thought it was so fucking dope. But yeah, probably get into more like skateboard shoots in the future.
Dope. Looking forward to those as well, for sure. Now, do you have a photographer that you like?
I have a lot. I have a lot of photographers.
You feel free to mention them.
There's David LaChapelle.
Okay.
He has very colorful work. I love his shit. OG.
Okay.
See, there's this woman who would photograph like a bunch of like luchadors just in like their off time away from like the ring and everything. And like in Mexican culture, like it's not just like a character they portray, it's them, it's their lifestyle. So they stay with their mask or with like whatever like thing they do, they stick with it like throughout their day-to-day life. And she would capture those moments. Her name is, what's her name? Forgot her name. Hold on, let me Google it right quick. But she took this photo of this photographer named El Santo. That's so fucking cool. He's wearing like a blue mask and he's in front of drapes.
I'll put it on there as well. So where's your family from?
My family's from Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah, they're from this place called San Luis. So they came over here like, I'll say late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, I love her work. I love, you have people from Atlanta.
Yeah,
Like,
name it.
people out from Atlanta, like this guy V Lonery.
Yeah.
It's tough. I
really like his stuff.
I don't know if she's still based in Atlanta, but Sky Meeks.
I don't think
Sky Meeks, her work is so fucking dope.
I'm gonna look for her after this.
Yeah, she's fucking dope. Let's see, who else do I like? There's a bunch of people in that. Oh, Akbar.
Yes.
Akbar, his shit is tough.
Yes. He
Like-
definitely is tough.
There's a bunch of people here. There's a bunch of talented people here in Atlanta. Like that, I love their work too. Let's see, but yeah, it's like when you ask the question like, "Who's your favorite photographer?" My mind just goes blank. Like I got so many but I'm just forgetting their names right now.
I should have asked who are some good photographers that you're looking out for right now. I guess.
Oh, everyone I just named.
Yeah, basically that's all.
Everyone I just named, basically. Let's see. There's this guy Volandes, Detroit photographer.
He is a big inspiration for me.
Yeah, he's fucking dope.
Huge,
and his medium format work is amazing. And like even the videos he does, like I don't know how he gets his he translates his photography style to his videos so well. Like you can tell that's a Volandes thing, you know?
Yeah.
I love his shit too. But even going way back, I like Gordon Parks. Gordon Parks' photography. Shit was so dope. And then when he got into movies too, like he did Shaft.
Yeah.
Like Shaft, that was dope. That's another thing. I'm really inspired by movies as well.
Really?
Good and bad movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's say one really good movie, one really bad movie. Off top.
Let's see. Goodfellas, really good movie.
Go get the papers,
Really bad movie.
That's really inspiring.
Really bad movie that's really inspiring. Let's see. Off the top of the head. Damn, my mind keeps going blank. Man. There is one. Probably something campy. I just can't think of the name of it. It's like the writing might be bad, but like the cinematography might be straight, you know? And the scenery might be funny. Oh, Bubble Boy. Like, some people would say that's a bad movie, but like, I like the little just how silly it is. Sometimes you just gotta live life. Something will come to you eventually. I have on my notes a bunch of ideas though. It's a bunch of ideas for future shoots. I just jot them down whenever. Sometimes I'll be in the shower and I'll be like, oh, that could be cool.
Right.
I jot that shit down. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, you got check marks by them, so when you complete them.
Some of them, yeah, I have shot. Sometimes they don't work on their own, but sometimes I put a couple ideas together into one thing.
Would you say your style has evolved?
You know, when I look at myself in high school, I feel like you can kind of tell that it's still me because I was trying out some ideas back then. Like photography is shit. High school shit, terrible. Framing, terrible.
Yeah.
But I'd say it's still evolving. I'm trying to get better at it. Even my shoots right now, when I look at them, I'm all I see is the bad.
Really?
All I see is I fucking messed up this composition. This lighting was shit. This fucking pose. What the fuck was this pose? That's all I think about. I only think about the bad when I look at my stuff right now. I don't know.
Nah,
I don't
that's
know what
real.
that's called. I don't know if there's a word for it.
Like imposter syndrome?
I guess so.
Almost.
Because I look at it, I'm this is all shit. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I be feeling that way sometimes.
And it's great work.
I don't know. It's okay. it could always be better. But I feel that's the thing. If I quit now, it won't get better.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's it might take me till I'm 40 years old to really master this shit. But I'm gonna keep doing it till then, I guess. You know.
Yeah. Do you feel it's important to celebrate yourself along the way?
Celebrate myself? I don't know. I think you're asking the wrong person. Because I don't even celebrate my birthday. I don't care about none of that really.
Yeah.
When I do a shoot, I'm just thinking about the next thing I'm gonna do. That's probably I probably should savor it a little bit. I don't know. That's just not me, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not really a celebratory guy.
Type of thing.
I celebrate other people's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when it comes to my shit, not really on my mind really. Yeah.
Just next shoot to next shoot to next shoot to next shoot.
You know, basically, yeah.
That makes sense. Do you prefer collaborating with others or working alone?
Collaborating with others is so helpful sometimes. Because when it comes to shoots and productions, it's always nice to have people that, you know, stylists or production designers. That always makes the work easier, in my opinion. So yeah, I'd say I love collaborating.
Yeah.
Because everyone brings something cool to the table.
Yeah.
Collaboration. Yeah, that's key. Even like when it's just you and another person, the model.
Yeah.
Like that's still a collaboration.
Yeah.
So you kind of need it, unless like you're doing like landscape shit or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it comes to like this type of photography, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any collaborators you want to shout out
Collaborators.
that you've enjoyed working with?
I should have like written them down, but Anna, I worked with her a couple times. She's really cool. She's this makeup artist. Like she has really dope work. She does like some prosthetic makeup too. That's really dope. I worked with her on a couple shoots. It's always fun working with her. She has a great work ethic. Let's see who else. Jack. She's dope.
What is an example of a failure in your creative journey, and how did you get over it, and how did you learn from it?
Oh, failure?
Yeah.
Failure.
Something to you that would feel like a failure. Maybe like a misfire, bad shot, bad shoot. Like,
It's probably when I first took a break from shooting. It was like when I was shooting in high school, but then I took a break and didn't pick it back up until college. Probably like my senior year of college.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'd say that's kind of a failure because in my mind that's kind of like a lot of time wasted not working on the craft. So it's like time I can't get back, you know. So probably like trying to like not take that much time off again.
Yeah.
Because it was years that I just didn't shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably like one of the biggest hiccups in like my career right now.
Did you want to shoot during that time, or?
Nah, I was just not in the mood. I don't know. I just going through shit. Just not in the mood to take pics or do nothing. Like uninspired.
Yeah.
Like, for that long. But yeah.
What advice do you give someone that wants to start shooting? That's one. And really two last questions. And how do you define success and creativity?
So someone were to ask like some advice for shooting,
Yeah.
like start shooting, man, shoot with any camera you got. Shoot with the camera you got. You know, it's like
iPhone, film
it could be
camera.
your phone. It could be a fucking Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Like, do those things got cameras?
Yeah.
I don't know if they got cameras, but like, yeah, shoot with whatever you got. If you love photography, you'll shoot on anything. The gear doesn't really matter. It's more so like the drive you have, you know. Trying to sound deep and shit.
Type shit.
But yeah, the gear doesn't matter. It's all about the photographer at the end of the day.
Okay.
And you said something about success?
Yeah, how do you define success when shooting? Like, how do you be like, yo, I like this shot. This was a successful shoot.
I think that's what it is. Like, that's a successful shoot in my opinion. Like, success while shooting is like being proud of your work, I guess.
Is there a certain like framing you look for? Is it a certain like feeling to the photo that you look to get out of it that you're like, oh, this was success? Like,
I guess like for my shit, I just look for something that stands out. Really. Like something different, something that catches my eye. I don't know what it is till I see it, type thing. You know.
yeah, man.
My head is kind of empty. I didn't have breakfast yet.
It's early in the morning.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah. Hope I'm doing straight. You know?
Nah, man, that was amazing. Really, really appreciate you. Amazing guest. Y'all go check out his work.
Or
Book
not
him.
if you don't want to. No, it's up to you.
I'm gonna tell them to go check out your work.
All right.
I'm gonna always support me.
All right, cool. Yeah.
But yeah, really, really dope guy. Humble guy.
I'm
Amazing
okay.
spirit, man. And yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Oh, that's.
You got anything you want to plug?
I want to plug. Nah, not really. Excited for tonight though. You watching the Canelo fight?
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Not really too much of a sports guy.
Nah.
Nah.
I'm a big boxing fan.
Really?
Yeah. If anything, I'd probably love to do some more boxing, like photography.
I like the actual sport.
Yeah.
Like, I've boxed before, but I'm shit at watching
favorite
sports.
sport. Yeah. Favorite sport. But yeah. Anyways.
Type shit.
Type shit.